Continuing the equilibrium, ionic equilibrium we are going. Today we talk about the relation between pH, pOH and pKw. Yesterday I taught you pH. Now, as we know that ionic product of water is hydrogen ion concentration into hydroxyl ion concentration is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14 at 25 degrees centigrade, that I have already taught you. Now if we are taking the logarithm of this equation, then we will write log base 10 Kw is equal to log base 10 of hydrogen ion concentration, because it is in multiple, so it will come in plus. Log base 10 of OH negative ion concentration is equal to minus 14, come this side, log base 10 10. The value of log base 10 10 is equal to 1. So in the next equation, log base 10 Kw is equal to log base 10 H positive ion into log base 10 OH negative ion is equal to minus 14. Now multiply the whole equation by minus. So minus log base 10 Kw is equal to minus log base 10 H positive ion minus log base 10 OH negative ion, minus multiply, then it will be 14. What we will write, as we know that minus log base 10 H positive ion is equal to pH. Yesterday we read about it. Then minus log base 10 is equal to pOH. So if it is converting in pH, if it is converting in pOH, then it will be pKw. So pKw is equal to pH plus pOH is equal to 14. pH plus pOH is equal to 14. If I want to find out pH, 14 minus pOH. If I want to find out pOH, 14 minus pH. If I want to take out hydrogen ion or hydroxyl ion concentration, definitely I have to do normality or any concentration. Any concentration means in molarity. Normality into degree of dissociation, that is alpha. So that I can find out H positive ion, OH negative ion, anything I can find out. Okay. Now we are coming into the buffer solution. Those solutions whose pH remain unchanged is considered as a buffer solution. Those solution which pH is remain constant is considered as a buffer solution. Suppose in that solution we are adding a small amount of HCl and a small amount of NaOH to change their pH, then also their pH will remain same. Such type of solution is considered as a buffer solution. The characteristic of buffer solution, pH value will be definite. On adding acid or base in less quantity, pH will not change, or pH is not changed, or dilution or standing some time. If we are keeping it some time, in that condition also pH will not change. Buffer solution is two types. What is buffer? The salt of any weak acid and its weak acid. The salt of any weak acid and its weak acid, their dissociation will form buffer solution, acidic buffer and basic buffer. In case of acidic buffer, we have taken a salt of weak acid, that is sodium acetate, having CH3COO negative ion and Na positive ion. Then we are taking a weak acid, that is CH3COOH, will form CH3COO negative and H positive ion. Now we will put here common ion effect. Common ion effect. In case of common ion effect, as we know that a strong electrolyte in which we added a weak electrolyte having same ion will decrease the dissociation of weak electrolyte. So as we are putting sodium acetate, it will ionize in the form of acetate vigorously, and as acetic acid will dissociate, it will dissociate very mildly and give H positive ion. Immediately this acetate ion will attack on this H ion and convert it into the acetic acid. So hydrogen ion concentration is not going to increase in solution, that's why their pH will remain unchanged. To check it out that whether it is possible or not, we will add some amount of a strong acid like HCl. The dissociation of a strong acid is irreversible reaction. So many more number of hydrogen ion is being dissociated. All the hydrogen ion is attacked by this acetate ion and also they will again convert into the acetic acid. So no more hydrogen ion will increase in the solution. That's why these are known as acidic buffer. On the same hand, we are going for basic buffer. NH4Cl is a salt of weak base, sorry, and NH4 positive and Cl4 negative is forming. NH4OH is a weak base. Its dissociation is reversible, forming NH4 and OH negative. As I told you that because of common ion effect, there is two common ion. This ammonium ion will attack with this OH ion and convert it into NH4OH again. So no OH ion is increased in the solution. That's why the pH is remaining stable. To check it out that whether this theory is correct or not, we added some more strong base. The dissociation of this base was irreversible, and we find it out Na positive ion and OH negative ion. All these OH will again get react with this NH4 ion, and there will be no more OH ion present in the solution. That's why basicity will never ever change or get any effect. Such type of solutions are considered as a buffer solution. So for buffer solution, we go for Henderson equation, then solubility product.